rightfully so. And I understand why, because you want to make sure it's there. It's all right, someone sending you a piece of paper, yeah, I got your gold, and yeah, it's this amount, and it's worth this at the moment, and the interest is this. But it's best to actually see it yourself, right? So that's why they're getting their gold back, amongst other reasons that we're not quite sure about. But I'm not here to speculate. So, could gold could it shoot past $3,000? I believe so. I really do believe so. I think it's going to be threefold. I think it's going to be more like $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, according to some researchers, some specialists, for example. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to happen like boom, like now. I'm saying that this is a long waiting game. And this is the point. It's like if you get a house, isn't it? It's a long waiting game, isn't it? In order for the equity to show. But this could happen sooner with gold. But I see gold as something that you hold for many, many years. For that child's graduation, for that child's college, for that pension that you so deserve to enjoy your pension years, for example, for that deposit on a house, for that child's wedding, for that holiday of a lifetime. It is something that will appreciate in time. But I think this is going to be a lot quicker, especially now, for example. There was a time where people were trying to order silver coins, and it's like the online systems were jammed because there were so many people online trying to order. Okay, so what do you think? Silver is an industrial boom right now. I believe so. Now, imagine we've got solar power panels being used, EV batteries for electric vehicles, medical devices. Whereas, unlike gold, silver is both a monetary asset and a critical industrial metal. So here's why the demand is set to explode. So think about the social panels, green energy, and also we've got AI as well that needs energy. Solar is essential for renewable energy, and the demand is expected to skyrocket. Electric vehicles. Every electric vehicle, EV, uses 15 to 30 grams of silver. As more EVs hit the road, silver demands will surge. So for those that are doing electric vehicles, that's going to bring the price up for them to buy that metal to create that car that they charge a lot of money for anyway, for example. Then there's the medical and tech use. So silver is key component in medicine, antibacterial coating and tech devices, diagnostic machines, all of these things. So if silver, if it's this essential, then why isn't everyone investing in buying it? Why Why is this not being invested enough? So how to profit from gold and silver in 2025? Listen, there's silver stacking coins, which people are doing already. Lots of people are doing it. Trading gold bars, scrap gold collection. That is how you can start off at a very low price. Buying broken pieces of jewelry. Top 3 ways to invest right now is you can buy and hold gold, silver coins, bars, or jewelry. There's scrap gold business, for example. Buy, refine, and flip gold for profit. That's what I did many years ago. That's what we did. We did a scrap gold business. We even did a washing machine business where we would buy scrap washing machines, turn them into washing machines at work and sell them. But there was, scrap, you can make it into something very profitable. And even though you brought a piece of broken jewelry and you've got multiple ones, it will add into something, either a coin or a gold bar. So I like the aspect of scrap gold business, either silver or gold, because you can buy it, you can refine it, you can flip it for a profit, or you can hold on to it for longevity. So do you want to learn about how you can flip scrap gold into a profitable business, into gold bars? Then I'm going to upload here my free guide. I also would like for you to book a free 15-minute appointment, because we are having a masterclass of how to start a profitable scrap gold business in 2025. I'm super excited to show you. So, like I said, the charts are increasing. They're skyrocketing. They're going up. Cash is going down. So what is your verdict? Will silver outperform gold in 2025? I'd love for you to comment below. And if you value what I've said today, smash the like button. Subscribe for more. If you want to start investing in gold and silver, then check out my links as well. My courses on how to start a gold and silver business for flipping for profit or for longevity. Join me for my weekly trainings as well on wealth building insights. And I hope that this was helpful for you today and that you've learnt a few things just to get you thinking and get you started about how you can start your own gold or silver business, because this is truly a remarkable time to start a gold and silver business. And I would definitely say start a silver business, because that is a good way to start without having to spend all the money like you would if you was to buy a ounce of gold, for example, is about $800, whereas an ounce of silver is more like 35. And yet that's going to be the one that's going, I believe, is going to be increasing in value, for example. Start off small. Start buying your own gold, scrap gold, turning it into coins, refining it. There's companies out there that refine. I will be going into that in more greater depth, and I can't wait to show you how to do that, how to buy the gold, how to weigh the gold, how to test the gold, how to check for silver signs, for example. When I was in New York, before I worked for a law firm, I was working part-time for a jeweler's in New York, and this was in the World Trade Center many, many years ago. And I always remember there was two gentlemen, they owned a jewelry shop, and they made their own jewelry. And I used to help them with that. Not that I was technical like they was, I would just do the most simplest things, like test, because people would bring their jewelry in as well. So I would test it, I would also weigh it, I would also look at the stones that they would make, and what they did was just amazing. I was fascinated when I was about 17 years old with jewelry. What girl wouldn't be, for example? But it just takes me back to when they were doing their jewelry shop. And to think that silver hasn't gone up much in price is a big shock to me compared to how gold has gone up in price, because it's more of a retail value. But yet the manufacturing side of silver has not gone up, but yet the retailers buy from the manufacturers. But it has to go up now, and it is going up. But it just seems like gold is dragging silver along to grow in price, whereas gold is like 800 and silver is 35. But now I believe the tables are going to turn because there's not enough gold mines. The demand is huge. So it's going to create that price to go up. When you get high demand, for example, and there's not enough, then that puts the price up. So I believe that that's going to happen with silver. But like I said, do join me for my live videos, and I am going to be showing you some of the tricks of the trade. For example, how to buy gold, because I used to buy them on eBay. I would buy them in the local paper. I would even go to, jewelers and things like that, because, people have broken jewelry. I've even got one here on my desk, which is broken. For example, this is a broken piece of jewelry, for example. So, you can buy pieces of jewelry because someone's lost a jewelry piece, for example, so they don't have the second piece. So it's no good to them because it's not like they can get the other piece, or maybe they could.